pleasure to be here today to recognize the educational achievement of our graduates. You are to be commended for completing the requirements for your diploma. When you entered this program, you each made a decision to invest in yourselves and your future. And I commend you and congratulate you for this important achievement. We know that the success you are celebrating today required much dedication and many personal sacrifices along the way. We are very proud of each one of you. On behalf of our program, I would like to say that we have had a wonderful program year and have truly enjoyed working with so many fine students. During this past program year, we had 211 students completing the requirements for their diplomas, and we are very happy that so many of you could be here today to share in this event. We are especially pleased that you chose RCC to assist you in reaching your goals. It has been a true pleasure and a privilege to help each and every one of you. We have gotten to know many of you very well, and we know that some of you have already enrolled in curriculum classes at the college. Some of you have enrolled in classes through Continuing Education Division, and that is a wonderful step. If you have not made any decisions about your future plans at this time, I would like to say, please consider continuing on with us at RCC. Please know that RCC is your community college. We have an open door and very willing counselors that would love to meet with you and discuss your career goals and plans. We would love for you to come back soon and often, and we hope that you'll keep returning to us over the years because lifelong learning has never been more important.
Now, graduates, there are two very important groups of people that are in the building here today that were instrumental and extremely helpful to you in this progress and this great accomplishment. And I'd ask that you recognize them with me. On our front row here, we have some of your instructors that have worked so diligently with you, and I'd ask them to stand. And there are countless other people, both in the audience and not able to be with us here today, who have been so instrumental in bringing you along to this point. And I'd ask all the assembled and invited guests to join and with everyone else and stand here. And graduates, I'd ask that you give them a round of applause.
Each year, we like to give some special recognition to graduates with outstanding total scores on the GED exam. Several of the students, I believe, are here today. So as you call your name, would you please stand and remain standing? They are Brandon C. Gerwals. Brandon. Trevor D. Gooden. Sapphire A. Mize, and Rebecca A. Silva. Great job. Thank you. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you the winners of this year's GED scholarships, which are funded by the Rockingham Community College Foundation. Scholarship candidates were asked to submit an application, their scores, and various things, and in addition, to share something with us about what receiving the scholarship to RCC would mean to them. We have 3 very worthy recipients this year. I'm going to ask them to come up one at a time, and I'll tell you a little bit about the first recipient. Her name is Kelly Harney, and Kelly, you can stand while I talk about you. Okay. Kelly attended classes on the RCC campus in the evenings. Prior to beginning with us in our program, Kelly was homeschooled for several years. And during that time, she enrolled in the dual enrollment program through RCC. She received excellent grades and already has completed 12 hours of college credit. Her instructor describes her as a very mature, focused young lady, one of the best he has ever worked with. Kelly, come on up. Okay. Hey, Kelly. Okay. There you go.
Receiving the GED scholarship to RCC would mean a lot to me because it reinforces an idea that grew as I went through the classes. The idea that there are second chances available to those of us who were either placed in the special circumstances or situations that were possibly out of our control, and that there are people and programs who want to help us if we have the courage to help ourselves. The GED option was a difficult one for me to face, but as I thought about it, I realized I had one of two choices: be ashamed of myself for not completing the credit hours needed to graduate from high school, or choose the path to better myself. I believe I have accepted my situation and put myself on the better of the two roads. I will attend RCC full-time this fall semester, get my associate's degree, and then transfer to a university for a degree in psychology. In the future, I hope to see other people look past their circumstances, whatever they may be, and realize that they can still work hard to achieve a proper education by setting goals for themselves. Don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do something because it will be too hard. Just remember, easy is what you know. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Congratulations. Great job. Great job. Our next scholarship recipient is Krishanda Lowe of Reidsville. Krishanda attended day classes on the RCC campus. Immediately after receiving her GED, she enrolled in the BLET program sponsored by the Reidsville Police Department. She will complete this program next month in June. She plans to enroll in RCC's criminal justice program in the fall. Krishanda's instructor shared with us that she set an example for other students during her classes, working diligently and never giving up, and using every means available to help herself, while at the same time always trying to help others in her classroom. Her long-term goal is to be a probation officer. Krishanda, come on up.
Hello, everyone. So glad to have you all here. Receiving the RC scholarship would be a great honor for me. This scholarship would mean I have lots of supporters. I have achieved my goals so far, and I look forward to striving for them. This scholarship would also mean hard work has paid off. I have achieved some of my goals, but I have higher goals to achieve. I look forward to striving for them. With this scholarship, I will be able to start my next educational goals. That goal is I would like to have my 2-year degree in criminal justice. Earning this scholarship would show I have lots of supporters that stand behind what I want to do in life. This scholarship would also mean hard work has paid off. For the last year and a half, many of you who know me know I have worked very hard. I have received my GED. I am currently enrolled in Basic Law Enforcement Training Academy held here at RCC. I will successfully complete this class in June. I have did all this hard work at the age of 28 years old, a single mom of 4 children. With this scholarship, I will be able to show many I am up for more challenge of hard work. Receiving this scholarship will make my future better. It will open more doors to achieve my future goals. I will also be successful in everything I do in my career path. I will always do my best. This RCC scholarship would mean a lot to me.
Thank you, Krishanda. That was a wonderful job. Our last scholarship recipient is Kevin Ray of Madison. Kevin was an online GED student. Kevin has worked full-time at Frontier Spinning in Madison for the last 11 years. He has a wife and 2 sons, and he works 12-hour shifts every week. Kevin's instructor described him as a very focused student. He shared with us that because of his demanding work schedule, he had been unable to take advantage of traditional classes in the past. But when he realized that we had an online option, he immediately came to us to get his credential. Kevin, come on.
Receiving the RCC scholarship would mean a lot to me. It would be very special to me to know that not only have I accomplished my goal of getting my GED, but I would also be able to go to college with the help of this scholarship. It would make me very proud of myself. This would mean that I could tell my 2 boys to never give up, never stop trying, and never stop dreaming, because you are never too old to better yourself. I could tell them that I was almost 32 years old before I went to college. This scholarship would also be very big help for me and my family. Times are hard and money is tight. This scholarship would be a blessing. It would make going to college that much easier and make it seem like that it was meant to be, that now is the time. I will finally be able to hold my head up high. I want my wife, my kids, and my family to be proud of me. I want to be a role model for my kids. I want a career, not a job. I want to be financially better and be able to do more for my family. This scholarship and college will make all these dreams come true.
Wonderful job. Kevin will be enrolling in the industrial maintenance technology in the fall. You all did a wonderful job. Congratulations to all of our recipients. We're proud of you, and especially want to thank the RCC Foundation again for their help with this. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
What you have achieved is something very important and very special, but that there is more in life that is there to be learned and more for you to explore. So what is out there going forward if this is not the ending? A lot of what I think comes forth now for you as a GED graduate is opportunity. You have the opportunity, as Kevin mentioned a moment ago, to be a role model for other family members or friends. What you have accomplished and what you can do going forward will say to other people, you can do this if you stick with it. So I encourage you to think about the opportunity going forward to be a role model. What you have achieved may also open for you an opportunity in a job area that you might not have had you not earned your diploma. As you know, many jobs require a diploma in order to at least move into a particular level. So, though you may not have thought there would be anything to work toward, I encourage you to think about the opportunity in employment that this may help you to achieve, that you could not have realized previously. The world that you and I are living in is changing so rapidly. It is a challenging time and will be continually challenging. I believe that those who will face those challenges will be those who have increased their education. So please, don't stop with this. There is more to learn. There is more to explore. Allow your graduation today to represent for you the opportunity to go forward. And maybe that's part of the goal setting that you do. What do you achieve next? We know there is more to see. We know there is more to explore. This is not the end. This is just as far as you have come in the journey at this point. We hope you will go farther, and we stand to help you in that regard. Congratulations on a great achievement.
John W. Alverson. Kimberly L. Amburn. Stephen R. Billings. Devin D. Blackstock. Taylor L. Blake. Crystal R. Boer. Ashley D. Brim. Crystal D. Brooks. Dorothy L. Bird. Catherine R. Carter. Fred A. Carter. Jane P. Carter. Larry L. Carter. Marticia L. Cloninger. Mary A. Day. Amanda A. Dickerson. Kayla B. Dowlis. Roger A. Duncan. Leonard E.J. Makanye. Brandon C. Gawals. Trevor D. Gooden. Nalika N. Graves. Mark A. Hall, Jr. Janice S. Hambrick. Kelly E. Harney. Chelsea M. Haymore. Jonathan W. Higdon. Amber N. Hill. Chad W. Hunley. Stallone D. Hyler. Jacob S. Isley. Angela L. Jenkins. Gabrielle R. Jessup. Matthew Kennan. Christopher S. Lane. Austin W. Lloyd. Lionel T. Long. Krishanda L. Lowe. Crystal S. Mahaffey. Clarissa M. McFarland. Richard O. Mylan. Shabrell N. Milner. Nicole Mitchell. Sapphire A. Mize. Jason C. Newcomb. Peyton T. Page IV. Junior C. Penix. Melvin L. Penix. Tracy B. Ray. Jarrell X. Reeser. Tiffany D. Reeves. Tiffany A. Roberts. Caitlin M. Robertson. Lawrence E. Rogers. Casey A. Rowland. Sherry L. Scales. Deborah N. Sellers. Inez M. Silva. Rebecca A. Silva. Nicole A. Smith. William D. Smith. Christy L. Solomon. Alicia C. Stack. Tina M. Terry. Jeffrey A. Thomas. Christopher M. Tuggle, Sr. Cody R. Vincent. Byron E. Woods. Kevin M. Ray. Samantha M. Wright.
Graduates, on behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, and trustees of Rockingham Community College, I want to tell you how proud we are of your accomplishment. You chose to go down this road and further your education. Now what I hope you will do is commit today to becoming lifelong learners. You've heard several people up at this podium talk to you about continuing your education. If you will commit today to continuing that education, not just for the next year or two, but for the rest of your life will be forever changed. You've gone down the education path, and I think that you will find that it will be a wonderful and event-filled path for you. So congratulations again. I look forward to seeing you back here on the Rockingham Community College campus and shaking your hand again as you walk across this stage and receive another degree. Thank you.
Now is the time for the traditional turning of your tassels. So please go ahead and do that. And you are graduates.